do for a living?
I'm general agent, so I run a financial planning firm in upstate New York.
How long have you been in the business?
It will be 30 years in August.
And what's kept you in the business?
It's a really interesting question. I think that the thing that keeps me motivated and keeps me going on a consistent basis is just watching the success of the people around me. Having play a small or a big part in it is really what keeps me going every day.
In 30 years, you've probably had a lot of ups and downs. If you could go back and tell your younger self a bit of advice to help accelerate your success, what would you say?
I got into the business for the wrong reasons, quite frankly. I got into it initially as an advisor, and I thought it was going to be a short-term deal. My father-in-law was a general agent in the business, so I thought I was helping him out and was getting back to my wife's hometown. I got into management because I thought I was going to make more money. In hindsight, if I turned the hands of time back, training, developing, educating, recruiting talent into this business and watching them become successful and knowing that you had a small part in that is really what I would start from day one and not look at the monetary impact, look at more of the emotional and the professional impact.
Service.
Servant leadership is what we're built on.
If somebody's thinking about joining Fonseca, they haven't done it yet, would you encourage them to get involved?
I think it's a necessity for everybody in our industry, and I don't think anybody reserves the right to complain about anything unless they're a member and donating to the cause, quite frankly.
Is advocacy important to you?
Is majorly important to me.
Why?
Advocacy is what drives the success of our business and the future viability of what we do. And if we don't have that, bad things could happen, obviously.
So you're saying people should get off the sidelines if they're on them and get in the game?
It's a constant message we talk about in our firm, and there are people that are very involved in our firm, and there are people that aren't willing to get involved. And the message to them is, listen, if you want to come and complain about Reg 187, Reg BI, DOL, join Fonseca, then you can come to my office and complain about it. If you don't, you can't.